50K for a date will never be enough. I am so sorry, sir. I'm for sure gonna say, but you know what? I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity because I don't even want to date nobody else. I don't want to date nobody. Okay?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Before we get into this video, I want to say thank you to those of you who've been supporting the channel so far. And listen guys, don't forget to show some love to the channel by hitting the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. So this video that we're about to watch, this woman said $50,000 is not she said $50,000 is not enough to take her out on a date. So we're going to listen to why 50,000 is not enough to take her on a date. This is just crazy, man. Let's get into it.
50K for a date will never be enough. I am so sorry, sir. I'm for sure gonna say, but you know what? I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity because I don't even want to date nobody else. I don't want to date nobody. Okay?
So a lot of men don't even make $50,000 a year. And then this lady, she's saying if you're not making $50,000 is not enough to take her on a date. Now let's take a look at this woman that want a man to spend $50,000 on a date. You know, I think nowadays people just saying stuff just to go viral.
Ever again.
But you want a man to pay $50,000 for a date where you weave. Probably how much money did you spend on that weave? I know you didn't spend $50,000. I know you didn't spend $50,000 on that weave.
Sham, you set me up for failure. My ponytail came off.
This is embarrassing. You better return that ponytail where you got it from, because it doesn't belong to you. You should return it. Don't try to put it back on. But let's keep watching.
Pony, the whole thing. Oh, maybe I should just work your little bus. And you can see all my black hair in there. This how it was in London, y'all. That's exactly what happened. Y'all seen that little ponytail I had when I was on the train? Hey, Cassie. Did y'all see that?
So you really want a man to pay $50,000 for a single date for this? This is what a man going to pay $50,000. This is what a man going to pay $50,000 for. So now if you're trying to take this woman on a date, you gotta either work for a year or two if you're not making $50,000 a year. Why would you do that? Why would I spend all this money on somebody that we don't even know how she looks like? It's like everything about this woman is fake. How many of you guys, if you're making that money or if you had that money, would spend $50,000 on this woman on a single date? I think she's just doing this thing for clout. I'm being honest. There's no way. So make sure you guys comment down below. What do you think about this?
Right. A red flag out here? Guys that want to do 50-50. We don't do 50-50 around here.
So what do we do?
You do 100%. You pay all the bills, yeah.
Look at her friend. Look at her friend. She's covering her eyes because she's saying, I don't wanna hear this. You embarrassing me. Let's keep watching.
Yes. That's not like a negotiable. Like that's one thing that you should be doing. I'm Mexican, so my dad paid all the bills growing up. So yeah, I'm not getting ever with no man that pays 50-50.
You guys think a man that want to do 50-50 would date this woman? And I don't believe on 50-50. But you know what we can do? She's already on the street. I think we should just leave her there. Problem solved.
I don't want to live with my husband. I want him to live like down the hall.
Yeah, same. And like sleep in separate rooms. Go away.
I would turn.
Now that's 1950.
That side of the house into a dual master. So knock down that wall between those. That's your side. This my side. You can come stay with me whenever. I can come stay with you whenever. But we have separate spaces, separate bathrooms, separate.
I wouldn't do it that way, but I would definitely do like a woman cave and a man cave.
I
And,
mean,
like,
sure,
you know,
but
have
where are
like
you sleeping every night? Are
Oh,
you sleeping in
I'll
the bed
sleep
with
my
your man?
100%
Right.
every night. But throughout the day, I'm trying to read
Not
a book.
necessary.
I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to do the things that I do. I want to play and make up. I don't have time for you coming around here
just
talking.
being around,
Shut the fuck
yeah.
up. And I say that I don't want to see him on the weekends. So I usually, we have different schedules. On the weekends, I can be Dare the dog. You go do what you do.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't know what those women been smoking, but this is just for clout. I think this is just for clout. Imagine you dating somebody, you married to somebody, we living in 2 separate houses. This is just crazy. Now take a look at this woman's fingers, right? Do you guys see any ring? No. So she is single, right? She has the right to see whatever that she was saying. Now take a look at her finger, right? Now is she, I don't know, do you guys think she's a wife? Maybe I think those women probably just stuck in BS so they can go viral. This doesn't make any kind of sense. You dating somebody, but we gotta live in 2 different houses. And you know what's crazy? The man would have to pay for both of those houses. This is crazy, man. So make sure you guys comment down below, what do you think about this clip right here?
I just feel like I just can't see my nigga like using the umbrella looking like fucking Mary Poppins. Like, I'm sorry, I just cannot. And I feel like it's gonna be so bad when I say it, but I feel like it's sassy.
Wait, wait, so protecting himself from the rain.
No, that's not it. Because you could easily wear a jacket. When you use that umbrella, you're covering the same portions that's gonna be covered by a jacket.
Nah.
Just take the jacket off. Why? What's not getting covered by the jacket that's getting covered by the umbrella?
My pants.
Your pants are still getting wet when you have an umbrella.
I got a big umbrella.
So why
No.
don't you just wear a jacket? Why do you wear an umbrella?
Like I said, it's sassy, so which means I feel like it's for girls. Here's why though. So it's pouring down raining one day, and my grandfather, he's on his way out. And it's, of course, my grandmother, she had umbrellas. So I'm like, you know, you're not going to take an umbrella? He's like, no, real men don't use umbrellas. And I'm not going to lie. I think of my grandfather just so highly because he was just that father figure for me for a long time. So he just holds like a very high place for me. So ever since he said that, it's instilled. My stepdad doesn't use umbrellas. The man I marry is not going to use an umbrella. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Whatever y'all smoking on, y'all better put this thing down. It's messing up with y'all brain. This is just crazy. Now you're telling me it's raining outside. If I'm using an umbrella, I'm sassy for that. Then you guys can, y'all can call a lot of men sassy for this. So everything that you do, it's sassy. So this is the only thing that you took from your grandma. So that's the only thing that she taught you about relationship. This is how you know this woman is lying. There's no way your grandma telling you something like this. This is ridiculous. And then your grandma she had a husband. Nah, I'm not buying that. I think she just made it up.
Smart, you're too wise, you're too experienced. He doesn't want you because he knows he can't get away with the same bullshit that he can if he's dating some 20-something-year-old girl who has no experience, no life experience to see through his manipulations. He doesn't want you because he knows he can't clown around with you.
Interesting. Look, I know we all gotta eat, but we gotta do it the right way, man. We gotta do it the right way. Like, I think this man probably thinking that he was saying a lot of important things. All he was saying is some BS, man. He's trying to make women feel good because, you know, a lot of women, whenever men telling them what they want to hear, they're going to just eat this shit up without even thinking, is this man really on my side, or is he just telling me stuff that I want to hear? So I would like to know, what do you guys think about this? And as always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you're new here, once again, welcome to the channel. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. Hey, listen, I'm out.